Hi friends, good evening. Let's wait some more time. Some people might be joining now. So today's discussion will be about the calculation of the goodwill, how we will be calculating the goodwill, what is the meaning of goodwill. We will try to understand the concept behind the goodwill. In the school level, what is the use for the goodwill, like how that will be implied in the admission and the retirement, and as well as the death of a partner. That will be the agenda for the day, and so let's get started. Basically, what does the goodwill mean? You can just comment me in the comment box your thoughts and views on what is goodwill. Yes, one of our friends says it's an intangible asset. Yes, it's an intangible asset. I do agree with that. Like the goodwill cannot be seen in a business, but its presence can be felt in the business organization. Okay, I want to know what is the meaning of goodwill. Can anyone? Okay, let me tell you, goodwill is nothing but the reputation of a business which is being calculated in the terms of monetary values is termed as an goodwill. So the goodwill is nothing but the reputation of a business organization which is calculated in terms of monetary values is termed to be a goodwill. So different firms may be calculating the goodwill on based on different methods available. There are approx 7 methods in which we can calculate the value of goodwill. But at present level, we are going to discuss three important methods, that is average profit method, super profit method, and capitalized value of goodwill. We shall be discussing all these methods one by one and try to solve a sum in order to get a better understanding in the computation process. So if you guys have any doubt relating to this, you can just comment me so I can help you to update. Okay, we will start with the average profit method. As we all know that the average means something which we are averaging. Like if we are writing the exam for 500 marks, the average mark will be the sum of the marks secured in the 5 subjects divided by the total number of subjects. Similarly, the average profit is nothing but the profit of previous years, number of years divided by the total number of years. So the average profit will be total profit for the past number of years divided by total number of years. This will give us the average profit. And how to calculate the goodwill based on the average profit? It is nothing but average profit into number of year purchase is the goodwill for the firm. So how will we calculate the average profit? Let's discuss. So average profit is equal to profit for the last few years divided by total number of years. You can assume like if the profit is for last 5 years, the total number of years will be 5 in the denominator, and the total profit for the 5 year will be like if the profit for the first year is 10,000, second year is 15,000, and third year is some 30,000, and fourth year is 50,000, and fifth year we are getting a loss of rupees 10,000. We'll sum up all those things, and total the profit is available for 5 years. The denominator will be 5. So we will get the average profit. So the goodwill is equal to, the goodwill is nothing but average profit into the number of year purchase. This is a formula for the goodwill. So first we need to find the average profit, and after finding the average profit, we have to find the value of goodwill by multiplying the average profit into number of year purchase. This number of year purchase will be given in the question. So we need not worry about the number of years. Just the thing which we need to worry is only the calculation of the average profit, which is also a simple thing which is not a bit complex to do. So let me discuss some based on this in order to get the better understanding. So here is a kind of question. Calculate goodwill based on the following information. Year and profit is given. Like 2019, the profit is 1 lakh. In 2018, the profit is 80,000. And in 2017, we have a loss of rupees 15,000. And in 2016, the profit is 40,000. And in 2015, the profit is 25,000. The first step is to find the average profit. So the average profit is equal to the profit for the 5 years given. So the total of profit for the 5 years divided by 5 would be the average profit. So the first step would be 1 lakh plus 80,000 plus Actually, there is a loss, so we have to subtract that loss. Loss of 15,000 plus 40,000 plus 25,000. So, and the total number of the years is 5. So we have to divide the entire thing divided by 5. So total divided by 5, we will be getting 1 lakh plus 80,000 minus 15,000 plus 40,000 plus 25,000 divided by 5. So our average profit comes to 46,000 rupees. So the next step is to calculate the goodwill. Goodwill is nothing but average profit into number of year purchase. As we can see here, the goodwill is calculated based on 4-year purchase of 5-year average profit. So we have calculated average profit, which is 46,000 rupees. Now we have to calculate the goodwill based on the 4-year purchase. So goodwill is equal to average profit into number of year purchase. So our average profit is 46,000 and our number of year of purchase is 4 years. So our goodwill will be 46,000 into 4, which is 1,84,000 rupees. The value of the goodwill for the firm is 1,84,000 rupees. So the first step is to find the average profit, and after finding the average profit, we have to multiply the average profit into the number of years purchased in order to find the goodwill by average profit method. So you can comment me if you have any doubt in calculating the average profit as well as the goodwill in average profit method. I guess all these calculations are clear for all. If you have any doubt, you can just comment me so I can help you out in discussing with that. So in this method, our first step is to calculate the average profit. And after calculating the average profit, we have to multiply the average profit into the number of years of purchase in order to find the value of goodwill. If everything is clear in calculating the goodwill based on the average profit, we can move on to the next method, which is the super profit method. Okay. So next method is the super profit method. In this, we need to understand certain terms in order to find the goodwill in the super profit method. The first term is normal profit. What does a normal profit mean? Okay, if we are doing a business, we will have a normal rate of return, which is if I do this business, I will be generally earning this much of income. Now, for example, I have invested a rupees of 1 lakh, and if I invest rupees 1 lakh and do the business, the normal return, the general opinion of the public would be like, if we invest 1 lakh and do this business, we will be earning a return of 10%. So the normal return is not the actual return, it is an anticipated return which we might get by investing a rupees of 1 lakh. That is a normal profit. So normal profit is equal to capital employed capital employed into normal rate of return. So normal profit is equal to capital employed into normal rate of return. The capital employed is nothing but how much capital we are being employed into the business. What is the amount of capital we are contributing into the business? And the normal rate of return is the as I said you like the return which we will be earning if this business is carried out in a general view, and this is not the actual profit that we are earning. And the second step is to find the average profit or the actual profit. The actual profit is nothing but the profit which we have earned in the current year. But in some cases, we need to find the average profit. Like in the previous discussion, we find the average profit, which is a sum of all the year profit divided by total number of years. The same thing applies here also. Sum of previous year profit divided by total number of years. So what will be my super profit? The profit which I am earning minus the normal profit, which is an anticipated profit. So this difference will be a super profit. So super profit is nothing but my average profit minus normal profit. So what is the normal profit? If this business is being done in a normal scenario, what will be the anticipated profit? In general, what will be the return? But the return what I'm earning might be lesser to that or more than that or even the normal profit itself. So the formula for the super profit is average profit minus normal profit. Then how we will be calculating the goodwill? So goodwill is equal to super profit into number of year of purchase. Number of year of purchase. Super profit into number of year of purchase. So in calculating the goodwill in super profit method, we need to do four steps. That is, first we need to find what is the normal profit. After finding the normal profit, we need to find the average profit, and after finding the average profit we need to find the super profit, which is nothing but average profit minus my normal profit, and the super profit into the number of year of purchase will give me the goodwill. So if there is any doubt regarding the calculation and the method, the step to be followed, you can comment on the chat box so I can help you out. And we can discuss one sum based on this, so the calculation and the things will be get easily into your mind. So we have a question here. The capital employed into a business is rupees 2 lakhs. The normal rate of business on the capital employed, it's 15 percentage. So one of our friend is asking to just repeat the super profit method definition. So super profit is nothing but the profit which we are earning over and above the normal profit. Let's assume that if we are doing some business, the normal profit earned will be rupees 10,000. But due to the efficiency and the Due to the efficiency and the expertise of the managing people, the average profit earned is rupees 15,000. Normally, this kind of business, let's take example. Um, A business is earning a profit of 10,000, and but the actual profit is 15,000. The anticipated profit is rupees 10,000 and the actual profit is 15,000. So what is my anticipated, that is expected profit? Expected profit is rupees 10,000, but what is the actual profit? Actual profit is 15,000. So we will be in gain of 5,000. Like, I did not expect this 5,000 profit, which means my average profit minus the actual normal profit, which is 5,000. This 5,000 is the super profit, the profit which is more than my expectation. My expected profit was 10,000 and the actual profit is 15,000. So there is an unexpected profit of rupees 5,000, which is the super profit, which is the profit above the expectation. That is termed to be an super profit. The profit which is earned above the expectation is said to be the super profit. I hope this is clear. This is the expected profit, and this is the actual profit. Sorry, this is the actual profit. So there, we have earned a profit of 5,000 more than the expected profit. So this is termed as the super profit, and the goodwill is equal to super profit into the total number of years of purchase. So when we solve a sum like, the capital employed into a business is rupees 2 lakhs. The normal rate of return on the capital employed is 15%. If we invest the capital of rupees 2 lakh and do a business, we will be earning a profit of 15% on the capital employed. This is the meaning of normal profit. If we do a business, the normal rate of return will be 15%. But during the 2019, the firm earned a profit of 48,000 rupees. The firm has earned a profit of 48,000 rupees. We need to calculate the goodwill based on the 3-year purchase on the super profit method. So first we will calculate the normal profit. So what is the normal profit? Normal profit is equal to capital employed. How much I am investing the capital into the business, and multiplied by the rate of return. What is the expected rate of return on the capital employed? If we see that the capital which we have invested into the business is 2 lakh rupees, into 15 percentage will be the normal rate of return. So 2 lakh into 15 divided by 100, that is 30,000 is the normal profit, which is an expected profit. So I can highlight you this is the expected profit. And what is the actual profit? During the year of 2019, the firm has earned a profit of 48,000 rupees. So we have a profit of 48,000 rupees. But what is our normal profit? It is only 30,000 rupees. There is a super profit of 18,000 rupees. I will show you that. So profit, our actual profit is 48,000 rupees. So super profit is nothing but my actual profit minus normal profit. So what is our actual profit? Our actual profit is 48,000 rupees minus normal profit. What is the normal profit which you have calculated above, like 2 lakh into 15%? So the 30,000 is the normal profit. So when we subtract this, we will be having a surplus super profit of rupees 18,000. 48,000 minus 30,000 is the 18,000. So what we expect in the normal return, if we do a business in a normal way, the return would be 30,000. if we do a business in an innovative and extraordinary way, we have earned a profit of 48,000 rupees. So our super profit, that is profit which is more than our expected profit, is rupees 18,000. So the goodwill is calculated based on the super profit. So what is the super profit? The super profit is rupees 18,000. So the goodwill equal to super profit into number of years purchase. As you can see this, the number of year purchase is 3 years. Our goodwill will be super profit, that is 18,000 multiplied by 3 year of purchase. So our total value will be 18,000 into 3. The value of the goodwill will be 54,000 rupees. The value of the goodwill for the firm would be 58,000 rupees. Okay, one of our friend has asked, is there any chance that actual profit is less than the normal profit? I believe that if the actual profit is less than the normal profit, yes, there is a chance that can happen. Like the expected profit would be 15 percentage, but what the actual profit is only the 10 percentage. The case is like I will explain you with the example. So our expected profit, the same example I can take. The expected profit is 30,000, which is 2 lakh into 15 percentage. This is the expected profit, but our actual profit, uh, which is given in the question, is 48,000. But the case I'm taking here to explain is rupees 25,000. In this case, we are not earning a super profit. You can see like my expected profit is 30,000, but my actual profit is only 25,000, which I have highlighted in a red cell. So my expected profit is more, but my actual profit is less than that. In this case, there is no super profit. What does super profit means? The profit which we have earned more than the normal profit is termed to be the super profit. But here we are not meeting even the expectation. So in this case, we don't have any super profit. When there is no super profit, the goodwill will be zero for that firm as per the calculation in this method, in this particular method, super profit method. Hope this was able to understand your question. Is this explanation clear about the super profit? If you have any doubt, you can comment me so I can help you out. Okay. Now we will move to the next topic, which is the capitalization method. Okay. Here we need to understand few terms in order to find the value of the goodwill. Okay, the first term is capital employed. As I said to you in the previous discussion, the capital employed is nothing but the amount of capital contributed by the partners into the business is the capital employed. Here, as the 12th is majorly focused on the partnership, I said like the partner contributing the amount in the business is the capital employed, but it may differ scenario to scenario as there is a company and all. As per this discussion, we are focusing only for the partnership business. So the capital employed will be the amount contributed by the partner into the business. There are few ways in which we can calculate the capital employed. Some may say like the total amount of capital invested by a partner is the capital employed. Some may say like the total of asset minus the external liability will be the capital employed. So we will take one case, like I will explain you with one method. So the capital employed is equal to total asset, minus outside liability. Total asset minus outside liability. So the total asset, as we know that the balance sheet always get tallies with the asset and liability. So the total of asset minus the outside liability will give the owner's fund. Owner's fund is nothing but the capital employed by the owners. The first step is to find the capital employed, and the next step is to find the profit which is to be capitalized. That will be given. If that is not given, first step we need to do is find the average profit. And after calculating the average profit, we need to capitalize the average profit. Okay, what does this mean? Capitalize the profit or capitalize the average profit. Okay, normally a business would earning a profit. The profit can be either the average profit or the actual profit. The difference between the average profit and the actual profit is nothing but actual profit means the profit earned in current year only. Average profit means it is the consolidated average value of the profits of previous years. It is not a profit of 1 year. It is a consolidated average profit of previous years. So capitalized value means what is the amount of what would be the amount of capital employed into the business in order to earn that profit. Though capitalized value of profit means what is the amount of capital that is required to earn the profit, earn that profit. To make it more clear, if the business is earning a profit of rupees 1 lakh, if the business is earning a profit of 1 lakh, what is the amount of capital required to earn that profit of 1 lakh? That's what we are going to find out here. So capitalized value of profit equal to average profit into rate of return, sorry, average profit into 100 divided by rate of return. 100 divided by rate of return, because we are capitalizing it, which is nothing but the opposite of this formula. In this, we are finding the normal profit. What is the normal profit? Capital employed into normal rate of return. But what we are doing here is we are capitalizing the actual profit or average profit earned during the year. So in order to capitalize something, which means my profit is 1 lakh, my profit is rupees 1 lakh, if the rate of interest, rate of return is 10 percentage. So in order to earn this 1 lakh, what is the amount of capital I should have been invested? This is should have been invested, not the actual invested. The amount what we are actually investing is capital employed. The amount which we are actually investing is capital employed. Here, what we are finding, in order to earn this profit, what is the value of capital would have been invested? Okay, here we can find, like, if 1 lakh, the return of for something is 1 lakh, which is the 10 percentage. So what will be that something, what will be that capitalized value? So our calculation will be 1 lakh into 100 divided by 10, which is 1 lakh into 100 divided by 10 is 10 lakh. If we have invested 10 lakhs, our return would be 1 lakh. The normal rate of return is 10 percentage, and the capital, if we have invested a capital of rupees 10 lakh, our return will be 1 lakh. This is what we are trying to find here. So you can even check with this. If we have invested 10 lakh and the normal rate of return, that is normal rate of return, NRR is 10 percentage, what will be our return? 1 lakh into 10 divided by 100, which is nothing but rupees 1 lakh. Just we are finding out the amount of capital would have been invested into the business in order to earn a profit of rupees 1 lakh. So what will be the value of goodwill? Goodwill is equal to capitalized value of profit. Goodwill is equal to capitalized value of profit minus my capital employed. Minus my capital employed. So what is this? This is nothing but this is the real value of investment. What we have really invested is the capital employed. But here we are based on the return, we are trying to capitalize the profit. If we capitalize the profit, we will get what is the value of capital required to earn that profit. So the goodwill will be difference of capitalized value of profit and the actual capital employed. Um, if this is clear, you can comment me and like the videos so I can understand like this concept is being cleared for you. We will be solving a sum based on the capitalization method now. You can comment me for your doubts so I can help you out. So now we will discuss one sum in order to make it more clarified and better way to understand. So a business has earned a profit, average profit of rupees 1 lakh. They have itself given that it is an average profit. So the average profit of rupees 1 lakh. Now the first step is to find in order to earn a profit of 1 lakh, when the rate of return is 10 percentage per annum, what will be the amount of capital invested into the business? So the first step is to calculate the capitalized value of profit. So we are trying to capitalize this value of profit. So our profit is rupees 1 lakh and the rate of return is 10 percentage per annum. So if we try to capitalize this, 1 lakh into 100 divided by 10. 1 lakh into 100 divided by 10, which is nothing but 10 lakh rupees. So if we have rupees 10 lakh and the normal rate of return is 10 percentage, we will be earning a profit of rupees 1 lakh. We will be earning a profit of rupees 1 lakh. But we have not invested 10 lakh into the business. What is the value of investment that we have made is only 8 lakh 20,000. The net asset, which means capital employed. The net asset is nothing but total of asset minus my outside liability. So the net asset is 8 lakh 20,000, which is capital employed. Capital employed is only 8 lakh 20,000. The capital employed into the business is nothing but 8 lakh 20,000. So obviously goodwill equal to here we can see capitalized value of profit capitalized value of profit minus capital employed is the value of goodwill. When we capitalize this profit, our capitalized value of profit is rupees 10 lakhs minus the actual capital employed, which is 8 lakh 20,000. So when we subtract 10 lakh minus 8 lakh 20,000, profit, our goodwill will be 1,80,000. In this method, we will not multiply this with the number of year of purchase. We will calculate the difference between the capitalized value of the profit and the capital employed is the goodwill. In the average profit method and the super profit method, we need to multiply by total number of year of purchase in order to find the value of goodwill. In average profit method, we will multiply it to the average profit. In the super profit method, we will multiply it with the super profit. Super profit is nothing but the average profit minus the normal profit. Like our friend said, asked one question: is there any chance that the average profit can be less than the normal profit? Yes, there is a 100% chance that the expected profit will be more, but the actual profit which we have earned would be less than that. So in that case, we will not be calculating goodwill because there is no super profit. As we can see, the super profit is the profit earned over and above the expected profit or the normal profit. And the last method, the capitalization method. The capitalization method is nothing but capitalized value of the profit minus the capital employed. We will get the value of goodwill. Most popularly, these three methods are being used at the 12th standard level in order to find the value of goodwill. Um, Later on this, the treatment will be applied. This we have two treatments. Like in case of admission, the treatment will be different, and in case of retirement, the treatment will be different, which we will be discussing in some later point of the classes. So if you have any doubt on this discussion, you can just comment me so I can help you out. Okay, one of our friend has asked, do we need to provide sorry, do we need to provide calculation for goodwill only if the firm earned the profit? Okay, I can tell you, like, even if the firm suffers a loss, we can find the value of goodwill. Like, if the firm is consistently making a loss, obviously the reputation of the firm will not be that good. So if you can see in this question, we have discussed, like, in some due to some unexpected event, there was a loss in 1 year. But subsequently, you can see in the next year, which is 2018, the firm has made a profit. So when there is a continuous loss, we cannot able to find the value of goodwill. Obviously, you can think, like, if someone is getting failed in all the subjects, what will be the goodwill of that person in the school? If someone is by chance due to some health problem or illness, he is not able to write the exam, but later he can do well. So there is a difference, quite a difference. If the firm is suffering a continuous loss, the goodwill will not be calculated. If the firm is suffering a loss due to some unexpected events, like you can, the present scenario can be a good example for that. Many firms would be suffering a loss due to this COVID-19. So, but in general, if the COVID-19 is not there, the firm would making a profit. So this is a kind of situation-based event. If the loss is occurred due to some unexpected event, unnatural event, that can be considered. But if the firm is making a regular loss due to its inefficiency to handle the things properly, the goodwill will not be calculated. Like the goodwill, the firm will not have any goodwill at all. Is that okay, my dear friend? Okay, another friend has asked, what are the ways to find the capital employed? Okay, at this present level, I suggest you like there are only two ways which you guys can make it remember. Like the first one will be the total asset minus the outside liability, and the other one will be the the capital which is contributed by the owners of the business, which means here the owners of the business are only the partners. So the total amount which belongs to the partner are the capital employed. So majorly these two classification only we can keep on the mind in order to proceed with the capitalization method, which are being broadly used. Like this only we use multiple times rather than finding some other ways. And this the total asset would exclude the fictitious assets and the intangible assets like the patents, trademarks, copyrights. This will not be included in the total value of the asset. So the total value of the asset will include only the fixed asset plus the current asset. Only the fixed asset plus the current asset. Under the classification of the fixed asset, which we have studied in the class 11th, the fixed asset can be classified into two types, which is tangible asset and the intangible asset. Only the portion of tangible assets needs to be taken into the calculation. So my tangible asset plus current asset is the total asset which we are talking in the capitalization method of goodwill. So any other doubts on this or any other thing which you like to know on this? So you can comment like I can help you out with that. So if there is no more doubts or query related to this, we can end up our session here and see you guys in the one more session soon, in which I will be explaining topic related to the admission. Like for admission, how we should take this into the consideration. And in the later point, I will be discussing for retirement how this goodwill will be taken into the consideration. Okay, one of our friend has asked why we need to subtract capitalized value of profit from capital employed to find the goodwill. Okay, well, that is a good question. Okay, okay. Here, the capital employed is the actual amount of capital which has been employed, which has been contributed by the partners, and in the capitalized value of profit we are trying to capitalize the actual profit or the average profit in order to find what would have been the capital invested in order to earn this profit. As I said to you, if we have earned a profit of rupees 1 lakh and the normal rate of return is 10 percentage. So if 10 lakh is invested and the return, normal expected return is 10%. We will be earning a profit of rupees 1 lakh. But what we have invested, I can explain you with this. What we have invested, we have invested only rupees 8 lakh 20,000. But what is the profit that we have made? We have made a profit of 1 lakh. As the base is not same, we have a profit of 1 lakh and the capital employed is 8 lakh 20,000. We are not able to make any comparison among the profit earned and the capital employed. So what we are doing is we are capitalizing the profit. What would be the profit? What would be the capital in order to earn a profit of rupees 1 lakh? If there is a profit of 10 lakhs and the rate of return, expected rate of return is 10%, we will earn a profit of rupees 1 lakh. But we have only a capital of 8 lakh 20,000. Okay, we have a profit of only 8 lakh 20,000. Sorry, we have a capital of 8 lakh 20,000, but we have earned a profit of 1 lakh. So we have capitalized this profit, which is 10 lakh. So out of 10 lakh, this 8 lakh 20,000 is only the capital employed. So this 1 lakh 80,000 is termed to be the goodwill. Is that clear, my friend? So any more questions on this? I hope this concept is clear among all of you, like how to calculate the value of goodwill in average profit method, super profit method, and the capitalization method. This is only a part of working. Um, Again, based on this, we need to do further calculation for admission as well as the retirement. That will be the accounting treatment. Just we have understand the ways and methods of calculation, how we need to do the calculation part. In the later videos, we will be discussing the accounting treatment when there is an admission of a partner as well as the retirement or death of the partner. So I guess there is no more question from you guys, as I could see there is no comment updated from you. So we will end this session now. Hope you guys enjoyed and you guys gained us some knowledge, like what is the goodwill and the methods of calculation. Okay, stay tuned with Great Valley Academy in order to gain more videos, and we can discuss many things. Thank you guys for watching us.